Okay, this test is going to verify that the power rails going into the arm are all running below a specified amount of current and that the RS-45 interface remains functional even when the arm is moving around the weight. So the weight is specified to be half a pound or more, and we can do a lot better than half a pound, so we'll use this pile of solder here, which happens to weigh, zero out the scale, this thing weighs 658 grams, which is considerably more than half a pound. So I'm going to somehow one-handedly attach this solder to the arm in a way which hopefully doesn't allow it to fall off. Okay, now we have 658 grams hanging from the arm, and we need to verify that the voltage rails are all below specified current as they're moving around as well. So the 7-volt line must remain below 3 amps of current, 12 volts below 10 amps, 9.6 volts below 10 amps, and 25.9 volts below 40 amps. So here's our 12 volt supply. It's at 0 amps right now. 9.6 volt supply, 44 decamilliamps, 0.44 amps. 7 volt supply, 100 milliamps, and our 25.9 or 26 volt supply, 400 milliamps. So let's get this guy moving around and verify that everything's still within those ratings. So let's tell it to extend out. So it's extending out right now, and 0.25, 0.10, 900 milliamps. That's a little further out we can go. Let's go back in now and raise up at the same time. So there's the arm moving. It's actually lifting the mass right now. Now we have 800, 600 milliamps, 100 milliamps, 200 milliamps, and nothing on the 12 volt rail again. So it's definitely staying within the specified ratings. And over here, since our arm is still moving around, we can see that the RS-45 interface is still functional. I can still send commands from the computer, tell it to extend out faster, tell it to drop down, tell it to move to the side, tell it to move back toward me, tell it to move back over the desk. And just for kicks, let's see what happens when we try to rotate the end effector there. Let's go to 180 degrees. Yep, definitely rotates. Let's go to negative 180 degrees. Surprised that solder's holding on there so good. Anyway, we verified that the currents are below their specified ratings and the RS-45 interface is still functional. And just to show that the wiring is there's no power coming from any other source, you can trace the wires out of the power supplies and back up to this connection, which goes into the connector that the rover will use to connect to the arm. This guy right here. And from there, goes on up into the arm in all of its blinky goodness.